child abuse, um, just rape, anything of that nature. It's awful.
And yeah, incest
Right.
is a lot more. When I was just amazed when I first started practicing at the amount of incest
Oh,
that there is. And that's just a sick.
you're right. It's so sick, and you know it spawns from the devil. It really does. The devil has caused confusion to come up on people's lives, and see, that's what he does. He plays with people's emotions and their feelings, and you can't go by your emotions and feelings. You have to weigh out the situation, what's right and what's wrong. You know, your emotions might be telling you one thing, your feelings might be telling you another thing, but your mind and your reasoning are telling you to do the right thing. Now, is that correct?
That's correct, and you can't get away with saying, the devil made me do it.
Exactly
You
right.
need to fight the devil.
What about somebody, now I've heard this before, where they say the voices told me to do it.
And some people truly hear voices telling them to do things.
I'll touch on this little story. There was a woman that come to her service this year the other night, and she said their little neighbor next door girl, she's about 9 years old, come over and cut all 4 of her tires on her car, and she said the voices told me to do that.
And she may be hearing voices, and she may have heard someone else use that as an excuse. But hallucinations are scary things.
Oh yes, it sure is. What is dementia?
There's different kinds of dementia. There is dementia that's associated with Alzheimer's, head injury, Parkinson's, just a whole string of medical problems that can cause dementia. And those people typically have problems. They may forget what they did yesterday. Or some of them may forget what they did 10 years ago. I've seen people who eat 30 minutes later, they don't think they've eaten. They've forgotten that they've already had lunch or whatever.
Right.
And they want to eat again. Or they may, a lot of the older people, may talk about things from their childhood as if they were happening now.
Yeah. Or get in their vehicle and forget where their home is. And I've heard of stories of them driving on the wrong side of the road and things of that nature. You know, it can be dangerous.
Very common symptom of Alzheimer's is to be out somewhere and end up somewhere else and not know how you got there, or forget to find your way home, or not recognize someone that's close to you.
Exactly. Reba, we're running out of time for today's program, but I am so thankful. Reba Moore from the Corbin assessments there, and psychological consultant, and she's doing such a fabulous job. You need to give her a call, 606-523-9723. That's the office number. And once again, we just want to thank you for being our special guest today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for the work you're doing, and we'll be praying that it just continues, and so many people are being helped, and we're thankful for that. So give her a call. If you know somebody that's dealing with some type of disorder, call this number. Get them some help before, you know, it spawns into something else, and that would be just tragic. So until next week, this is the Local and Community Issues and Answers.